Yo, what's going on, y'all? I know. Punch me in the face. It's been a long time since I've done a story. Oh my God, my life has been completely flipped upside down. I know it's been since August. October, I decided to make a jump and move from the New Orleans area, and now I live just southwest of Greensboro, North Carolina. Probably about 12 hours away, 700 to 800 miles in between us. It was for the better, it was for the good. Basically, I got tired of spending my hard-earned money to survive. I am now spending my hard-earned money to live. Such beautiful sights within driving distance of this area. We live in a little small place right now until we can buy something for the rest of our lives. And if you can look out my kitchen window right here, there is a beautiful sight that I look at every day of, it's pretty much been fall, winter since we've been here. Just a beautiful area to live in. And I realized that I haven't done a story in a while. So here we go. Something touched me in the last couple of weeks because all of us are getting older. We're all thinking about, y'all know I retired as an in-ring performer. As you get older, you think about the places you've been, the people you've met, and overall, everything I've done in the wrestling business. And I gotta admit that one of my favorite people that I've met in this wrestling business, if you don't know, if you haven't been to any wrestling in the South as far as Homer, Morgan City, Lafayette area, or have even been to any of Mustang Mike's shows, you know who Lil Tony is. Lil Tony is, man, he's a cool piece of talent. He's probably the best part of Cajun Outlaws that I can think of. I love you, Shane. I love you, Red. But Lil Tony, bro, he brings it out. But he's dealing with some cancerous issues right now. I'm not going to go into detail about everything, but he was diagnosed with cancer. He has these T-shirts right here that he's selling that I bought, and he sent to me to North Carolina. And look, this is a story about Tony. One of the first times I met him, Justin Stone and I were running the streets, doing different shows together and riding together to shows. So we were tagging together a little bit, and we did a hardcore tag match. I want to say in like Jeanneret, Louisiana, which is right on the outside of Morgan City. And it was funny. It was me and Justin Stone against Stony Lynn and Omega Storm. It was a hardcore match. I remember them coming to the ring and they're carrying this aluminum trash can with a lid on it to the ring. And I'm like, oh, here we go. They brought toys. We're going to play with some toys. So we're going to beat the snot out of each other and try to use this garbage can in the process. So we got to the point where I've got, Justin Stone and I are beating the hell out of these guys. And I get to this garbage can that's still sitting on the outside of the ring. And I take the lid of the garbage can and I take it off. And as soon as I take it off, I look down into it. And here's this little midget sumbitch, Tony, standing in the garbage can. And he starts screaming at me, throws powder in my eyes. He jumps out the garbage can, starts hauling ass around the ring, taking laps, screaming. I don't know what the hell he was doing. I'm crying and laughing, and I got powder in my eyes at the same time because this little sumbitch is running all over the place. It was one of the most hysterical parts of my wrestling career that I can remember. And it was funny. And I can't even remember who won that match. I can't even remember who beat who. I can't even, I just know one thing. We beat the snot out of each other. I know that. But the funniest part of that whole match was Tony jumping out of that garbage can and running, making laps around the ring. And the crowd was just going nuts. And we just stopped and watched him run around the ring screaming, I don't know, Tony. I don't know. But it was funny. So, look, tomorrow night in Morgan City, at the Morgan City High School, there will be a show. You never know who's going to show up. No, I'm not dropping a hint. I ain't going to be there. It's 800 miles from here. Jesus, what are you people are thinking? Anyway, no, I'm not going to be there. I wish I would be there because I miss everybody so much. But I'm telling you right now, this move that I made to North Carolina has made my life better. Like I said, I miss my girls that are still in New Orleans. I miss my family, my mom, my sister, my nephews. I miss everybody that's still in New Orleans. I miss all of my wrestling people who are still in that area. But the wrestling out here is huge. I would love to get some of you guys to take a car ride up here. I'm trying to get my foot in the door and established with some of the promotions out here. But the wrestling business is the wrestling business. If they don't know who you are, then you're really nobody. Which is I'm really having a hard time with because that wrestling ego is real. Because nobody knows who I am in this area. And it's killing me. So it makes me want to get in a ring and show them exactly who Minotaur is. But that may come on another story later. But like I said, the transition to North Carolina has been really good. I have family here in Mustang Mafia. If you know, I am a huge part of Mustang Mafia in New Orleans. We do have a branch here in North Carolina. And my family here in North Carolina, Mustang Mafia, has made my transition so much easier and so much better that I kind of feel like home here. Home, not home. If you know what I'm saying. Also, Skippy, if you're watching this video, Kenna sucks, bruh. Still. Anyway, it's awesome to be back on here. I'm hopefully going to do another one within the next couple of weeks because I am part of a faction that I was back then, that I'm part of now, that I want to let y'all in on. So, share my video, please. Love y'all. Peace. I'm good. Later.